Yes, my people, we're back on the second channel, and today we're doing a very long overdue video. We're reacting to the TikTok menace, yeah, who I've personally spoke to, personally met, Mizzy. Now, I know I'm years late on this, like this happened 10 years ago now. I don't even know when it happened. But yeah, all of this situation happened a little while ago. And I just wanted to let it die down. Listen, I don't wanna gain anything. I don't wanna gain views off another man's downfall. So I waited till it all quieted down. Quieted down? Quietened. Quieted. Quietened. Am I going crazy? What is it? Quieted down. Quieted. Quieted down. Quieted? Yeah. Till it quieted down. Ignore the rubbish back there as well. I'm sorting out my clothes. But yeah, quieted down so I could just jump on it and give my little opinion. You get me? Because obviously my opinion, no one cares about my opinion. I'm just giving you it for no reason really. But yeah, I'm going to give you my opinion. So, the newest piece of content out was 2 days ago. He did another interview on Piers Morgan's, I'm thinking of Mizzy. Piers Morgs. What am I on about? I've lost my mind. Piers Morgan Talk TV, his like channel thing. I don't know if he owns it or whatever he is. But yeah, they've done another interview. And this woman has some... she has a lot of chest to do this interview, doesn't she? Like, you have to have like a lot of chest to have the interview. Yeah, this woman, as you can see, not as you can see. Yeah, well, you can see, but she has a lot of chest. And this guy, he looks like something out with Charlie in the Chocolate Factory. I don't know who this guy is. It's like an Oompa Loompa or something. I don't know who that guy is, but yeah, let's watch this interview. And yeah, apparently Mizzy tries to apologize for his actions. Oh yeah, quick backstory. If you don't know who Mizzy is, he stole an old woman's dog. He snuck into multiple people's houses. He jumped over a couple people. Really nice guy. Nah, I'm joking. Before we get into this, my honest opinion is misguided. He's misguided, or he was misguided. Now I think he's getting help from Tristan and Andrew Tate, and that's why he's talking about the media and what they're trying to paint him as and all of this. So I think that's all coming from Andrew and Tristan Tate. But I think before this situation, he was just a misguided guy, and social media is misguiding everyone. Even me, look, well, I'm not misguided, but even I'm a menace, yeah? I troll. I go out in the streets and troll. I do pranks. But I always keep the joke on me rather than walking into someone's house and scaring the kids. But listen, Mizzy, you've done it now. You've learnt from it. Let's listen to your interview.
Hello, welcome back to Talk Radio, Talk TV. I'm Danielle Nichols.
Let me turn this down because her breasts, her voice is very big, loud.
This is Andre Walker, and we have a very special guest in the studio.
Yes, that's right. It's fair to say
this guy's face is annoying.
More than anybody else I can think of is in the studio with us. He's one of the biggest TikTok stars. He's controversial. He's been in court a couple of times recently.
One of the biggest TikTok stars. Is that what they're calling him? Fair enough.
Pranks he's been up to, but it's Mizzy. Mizzy, welcome.
I've seen a little clip of this, the hand thing. Tristan Tate has been on his line saying, "Yo, Mizzy, this is what you're gonna do. This is what you're gonna say. You're gonna save yourself." So yeah, big up the Tates, man, and big up Mizzy. Well, big up Mizzy if it means I don't get cancelled. Please don't cancel me. I need the Matrix to survive. The Matrix pays me. Yeah, I need you guys. Please don't cancel me.
Hello world.
How are you?
I'm good.
He's moody.
Hello world.
He's a bit moody.
Moody.
Because I have a message to the whole world.
Oh god.
So you see you guys right now, you're using a script in it. You're basically working a job at the end of the day. No script.
No, it's not a script.
No.
Oh no.
I have a script here.
Oh,
Yeah.
he does have a script.
I'm a man with a script. I'm an actor at the end of the day. I'm an actor with a script.
Okay.
And I have something I want to say.
He's got a script. I need to compose myself for this. Because that Piers Morgan interview, Mizzy, you know this as well. That Piers Morgan interview was wild. That was wild. Let me turn my mic up a little bit.
Go for it.
This is a message to everyone. And to get where I am right now to spread this message, I needed to do things in a different way. In a way a lot of people wouldn't agree on. I have remorse, and I know when to take accountability.
You lot, to start off with, what are we saying? Does that sound like a little Tate influence there? I'm just saying. Mizzy, did you write that? Or did the Tates write that? Either way, Do your thing, man. Do your thing. Fair enough. The media are corrupt. They are pricks. Everyone knows that. But they've even done it with me before. But yeah. Was that written by you, my boy?
Ability for my actions in my personal life when I'm Bakari, not when I'm showing you Mizzy on the internet. I don't condone what I do, nor do I tell anyone to repeat any of my actions. People need to understand and learn to detach social media from real life, as social media is just one big game. And Mizzy, this online persona I created, is literally social proof that society is weak and that the public is manipulated by media and swayed away from the truth so easily.
The Tates have written this. Mizzy. The Tates have written this. Like I said, do your thing. Do your thing. But we know the Tates wrote this, bro. Come on now.
Attention is seen as the purest form of generosity, and Mizzy is exactly what is wrong with this.
That's
new
Tate. That's
online
Tate. That's
society.
Tate. That's Tate.
You're all capitalizing on Mizzy right now. This interview literally has Mizzy on the headlines, bro. And you're making money over my appeal to the
He added in the bro part. The Tates didn't write that part. He added that in just now.
whether it's good or bad. Think about it. The only reason I've been making news and headlines for so long is because I'm young, black, and doing something different. And the mainstream media think they can use me as an example, put me on TV so I can make a fool out of myself and appeal to this stereotype.
They did that on God. That's facts. On everything, that's facts. They put him on TV. Facts. They put him in. They put him on these shows. Piers Morgan shouted him to embarrass him, to make a fool out of him. Like, that's what Piers does. He tries to do that. There's no other reason to get him on TV straight after he gets out of jail. Doesn't even speak to anyone. He goes straight there, does the interview, Bro, they basically groomed him into, like, trying to embarrass him. They literally belling his line saying, yeah, we'll get you chauffeur, come to the studio straight away. Now, don't go home, come straight here. They set him up for failure, basically.
It's a simple distraction technique.
I'm not defending his actions, though, by the way. I'm not defending his actions at all. Like, I would never, ever walk into someone's family home. But, like I said, people are misguided.
Used by the mainstream media to divert attention from the real problems in this country. If
Facts.
I wasn't the TikTok terror or done what I needed to do, would I be on this show right now or even on Piers Morgan? It's all propaganda at the end of the day.
Of course you wouldn't. Why would you be on the news if you didn't blow up for breaking into someone's house?
All these online personalities have had their own fair share of controversies, worse than mine even, and still have a platform. And that's because we give it to them with any type of attention.
I'ma just put it out there, yeah? I'ma just put it out there. Logan Paul, I think he's a calm guy. But is sneaking in someone's house much worse than filming a dead body, and then keeping it in the edit, and then uploading it to your channel for their family, for even the guy that died's sake? What's the difference? And Logan Paul is still very much here. So what's the difference? I don't think there's much levels between them two. I think they're both messed up stuff. And yeah, Logan still got his platform. Logan was given the chance to fix his mistake. I know it's very different and they're on different levels. I get it is a different thing, but yeah, I think yeah, if people like Logan are allowed a second chance, why can't everyone have one?
I'm just a teen from these rough areas. As journalists, it's your job to be highlighting the misery of people in this country and figuring out what their causes are instead of bringing some TikToker that makes silly pranks onto your show for views and ratings. It's all about painting a picture in your mind. Mainstream media have been doing it for years, and they get their paycheck by writing numerous articles, posting controversial videos, and twisting stories to change the audience's narrative.
They just flip the paper. Has he like written it on two sides? What?
It is real.
Okay, Mizzy, there's loads of stuff that's to unpick in that. And the
That was written by the Tates, it has to be.
Do you feel that the reason you've
That has
done
to be.
all this is because you've been stereotyped based on your working class background, based on coming from Hackney, and based on being a young black man in London?
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not trying to make this about me at all, but if I had a better circumstance growing up, like obviously I had it a lot better than a lot of people, but if I had a better circumstance growing up, I don't think I would never have felt the desperation to start social media. I would have just been comfortable. I would never felt the desperation to go and do the crazy stuff I've done, like sneaking into Wembley, like all these skits where I've said like crazy stuff, all these pranks I've done, I've tried to take to the next level. I wouldn't feel motivated to do them things. So in a way, I'm glad that I did come from where I came from, so yeah, I've got the hunger, and I can do the more extreme things because I want to be at the top. I want to beat what I did last to make a better situation for myself and for my kids. I'm getting all deep, man. But yeah, I wouldn't do these things if I had if I was more of like, what's the word? Rich, I guess. If my family was more rich, if I came from a rich background. But yeah, obviously I'm not complaining. I'm not asking for a sub story. People had it a lot worse than me. But yeah, I wouldn't have been pressed to do the thing. Not pressed. I wouldn't have had the motivation to do the things that I do. So yeah, it's a blessing and a curse at the same time, because I have done some outrageous stuff that could have ended up a lot worse. But game's the game. So that was Mizzy's message to the world. That was his final message. Yeah, well, not final message. He didn't die. He's not going to jail yet. Apparently, this guy gets really upset and gets really angry. I want to see this. This Oompa Loompa looking Willy Wonka Donny. Let me see.
I saw an interview where you literally said that your mum's not speaking to you and your sisters don't like everything that you do, but they still are speaking to you. Were you lying?
No, at the time.
Why is he getting so angry? Like, this is an 18-year-old kid that you've invited on your show. Like, you know what he's like from the Piers Morgan interview. Why are you shouting at the kid, man?
And it doesn't matter what I was not speaking to my mum about.
You pulled me
and my mum are fine now.
You pulled me up on you pulled me up on an important question, because the minor detail of your mum used to not speak to you, but now she does. Okay, so look.
So this is today's mail.
Do you mind if I finish this question?
That's crazy. In the newspaper, Mizzy's picture, and it says, "I've had enough of his stupid pranks. He needs to get a job." They've quoted his mum in the newspaper. This is how far this situation has got. Do you know how ridiculous that is? They've quoted his mum in the newspaper. Mizzy, the guy that I've seen on TikTok for ages. I followed him back. We've been cool. His mum's getting quoted in the newspaper. It's like he's some supervillain, like he's some serial killer. You know when they get like quotes from their parents saying, "I had no idea he was like this, but I knew we had no idea." Bro, they're getting statements from his mum like he's killed like 20 people. It's crazy, man. But like I said, I do not condone the stuff he has done. Honestly, I do not. I would never do it myself. I would never encourage anyone to do that stuff. But it is crazy how they're paying them out. Apparently this guy gets really heated though. This guy's lost his mind. What is he wearing? Is that what they're doing? Is that what they're doing in jail? Are they green 3/4 length trackies? Yo, when I was in sales for the Wembley thing, I wasn't that bad. I had a grey tracksuit, but I was rocking it, man. It was looking drippy, but I don't know what they did to Mizzy, bro.
Being released now.
How was prison?
How was prison?
Nothing to glorify about, but obviously because of the position I'm in, a lot of people do know me anyway. So when I went there, people were coming up to me, just supporting me, saying, "Oh, this that, and the other." Like,
people coming up to me in prison.
No, hang on a second, Reem. I'm not being funny.
Yo, coming out of prison. Yo, my guy, I love the vids, man. So I sneak into my auntie's house next week. That'll be jokes, man. I beg you steal my grandma's dog next week. Yeah, come you set her up. I'll line her up and I'll set her up. What the? Man never coming up to me in jail. That's wild, man.
But for a guy of your intelligence, the accolade of being the most popular lag on D-Wing is hardly like...
It's literally, like I said, I don't glorify it.
Can I ask you another question, Mizzy? Mizzy, on a serious note, are you currently in receipt of benefits?
Yes.
So actually you're working and receiving benefits at the same time. Are you a benefits fraudster?
No.
So what is your justification for saying you're not a benefits fraudster?
So you don't work
hang on a second.
So now they're trying to do this. They're trying to catch him out for fraud. This is wild, man. That's why you gotta be careful what you do. You do one thing, everything comes back to haunt you. Fuck, man.
Hang on a second. TikTok.
No way.
No, but I don't work.
Okay, how much do you earn off TikTok?
I don't have a TikTok account. I've been banned.
No, okay.
I don't earn money from social media.
Whilst you're working for TikTok, making money, were you claiming benefits at that point?
No, because I was under 18.
Okay.
Shut down.
Alright, Mizzy. W response, Mizzy. That wasn't a spud for stealing the old lady's dog though. Don't do that again. Nah, that's not a spud. Don't spud that. Don't spud that for that was for that comment, not the dog.
It was a question.
Mizzy, I've got a question for you. So I know you've spoken a lot about social media and how that's impacted you. And that
look at his face.
Get a lot of this attention on social media yourself. Do you think that you doing this on social media will encourage other people to commit crimes that potentially could cause a lot of damage?
Facts. No. I'm not sorry to keep pausing it, but it will inspire people. I've seen TikToks of people doing what he does, sneaking into the back of shops, sneaking into people's houses, doing all this mad stuff, and it's like kids that that like you can tell don't need to do that stuff. They have nice families at home. Like, dinner's ready. Timmy, your dinner's ready at home. Don't be sneaking in the back of them shops again. You've got your dinner tonight, all right, Timmy? All right? Yeah, I love you, son. Yeah, they've got that at home. They don't need to be doing this. He is influencing youth to do a madness. I'm not gonna lie. That's not even my opinion. It's facts. But he needs to think about that, how he changes that from now, which he can do. I'm not gonna lie, he can flip this. I DM'd him before his Instagram account got banned and before the Piers Morgan. I said, when you get on Piers Morgan, you gotta try flip this, and he said he will. And then I watched the Piers Morgan interview and I was like, Mizzy, you said you were gonna flip it, but now with the help of the Tates, I hear it, man. I see him flipping it. I see him flipping it 60 degrees. Yeah, probably about 60 degrees. I reckon that's how far he can take it. Maybe 180. 360. I'm not sure about that one.
Damage. But by damage, I mean it could.
Wait, 360 means come back to the beginning. I meant 180. Yeah, I'm tripping.
Somebody to, be incredibly injured or something like that. Do you think you've encouraged that kind of behaviour? And he's not answering the question. Do you think
I don't understand this whole...
Do you want to be like a good
hey, no, hang on a second. You can do that to me. You're not doing it to a guest.
Here's the part where he loses it.
And I'm going to personally remove you.
Oh,
I'm not taking the mic.
Oh, sorry, Willy Wonka. Sorry. Please don't.
I'm not taking the mic. You glared at her in a threatening fashion. You do that, I'll drag you out by the hair, and you can be as hard as you pretend you are.
Threatening fashion? I can't lie, yeah. Mizzy's done some like messed up shit, yeah, but this guy's stretching it, bro. This guy's dragging it. Yo.
You can be as hard as you pretend you are. You apologise to her right now, or you're leaving.
I respect you, but I'm done here.
Good riddance to bad rubbish.
You know, man was just acting up, bro. He's seen the woman with the big breasts, yeah? Like, he's trying to show off in front of the woman next to him because he's seen her two friends. And that's what he wants to do. He's acting bad. He's the one acting bad, not Mizzy. That threatening way. What? Look, she's smiling. She don't care.
Threatening guests does not happen on my show under any circumstances. Reem, I'm very sorry, but the way he glared at you is not acceptable. We never should have had him on the show. I didn't even want him here. I think the guys are...
You didn't want him here. You loved it, mate. You did want him here.
And total fool.
You did want...
And I think the fact that
him here.
attempted to have a sensible interview with an idiot like that is absolutely disgusting. And security... Get the security from downstairs and get rid of him. Get rid of him, for Christ's sake.
This guy acting up so bad. He's like, look at she's laughing at him. He's just...
Oh, he's angry. Hello.
I take that back. This guy's lost his mind.
Get the security from downstairs and get rid of him. Get rid of him, for Christ's sake.
Do you know what?
Get rid of him.
Oh, he's angry.
I can't even... I was going to give you like a proper like deep like summary of this, like a message to Mizzy, but after that, that's messed up my brain. Look at this. Look, all we see is Andrew Tate, Piers Morgan, Mizzy. The media, man. TikTok terror, Mizzy. Anyway, yeah, quick message to Mizzy, yeah. I don't have him on these socials anymore. I don't have his number, so I can't really talk to him. Obviously, I didn't want to do this video like a week ago because I didn't want to get clout off it. I just wanted to see what he did with it, and I want to react to it now. But yeah, Mizzy, looks like you're getting some decent guidance from Tate's with the whole proving the media is corrupt, which I respect. And yeah, keep flipping it, man. You got to take it further with the flipping. Like, it's not... You haven't flipped it yet. And you know that you haven't flipped it yet. Maybe you might not ever be able to flip it fully, but you haven't really flipped it yet. But I'm sure with the Tate's help, there's a possibility you can. Anyway, it's been your boy J2. This is the second channel. Make sure you sub. And yeah, peace.